Avasti. Avasti, scurvy cats. How's it going? Why, thank you. It might be a little janky because I made it like last minute. I got a little time right before we started. But, I had to have a new accessory, so I made a quick little eye patch. R. R. Wait, I should move a couple things around. You can go here. Go her. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. Ahoy! Um. All right. So, wait. Continue. But bam. So I took notes. The thing is, I took notes. I have notes. But I don't know if I'll be able to use them yet, or if we should we might want to finish out the rest of this like flashback thing, and then I will use my sick notes to solve all the case. But here, maybe while people are coming in, I should make sure I understand how to navigate this thing also. Is there a way to like skip to the beginning of it? Oh. Doom, bargain, escape the end. So we don't have any. Wait, so we're on this. We're working backwards, right? We saw all these. Oh, wait, Soldiers of the Sea. Do we see this? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's with the crab. Spider crabs. Yeah, this one we don't know about yet. Because I was thinking, like, we don't need to be worried too much until we've seen all of these flashbacks about eliminating people, because any of the super obvious ones we run across will, it'll eliminate people both in the past and the future, and it's really useful. So, I think the way I'm going about it is just fine. It's just fine. Yeah, we just started the calling. They just brought on some mermaid ladies in their boats. So we gotta find out what's up with this guy. Bana.
小家，小家，
Oh, right. It says Miss Lim, so we know that there's a lady. What is that? What is that? Fire? Firebox? Good thing I can walk on water. Alright. Shiny shell. The shell is very important. People kept mentioning the shell, and I was thinking like crab shell, but I realized it's probably this shell. This shell is the key to everything. It's fucking cursed as hell. And this guy... Oh wait, so he died by the box exploding open? It's kind of hard to tell what I'm looking at here. Wait, unknown rank entries in the crew are placeholders for when you... Yeah, we did figure that out. I do think that's a bit of slightly poor game design, because you can't get there without proceeding past the warning of, like, you don't know who this person is yet, so you really shouldn't be guessing. So they should be, like, somehow separated from that. Alright, so I don't know what the fuck... It struck? No. Spears, pike, strangled, tore apart. Exploded, maybe? Yeah, that one wasn't very useful at all. I mean, I guess it depends on if we ever find out what's in this box. What's in the box? We don't know yet. What does that mean, Weagle? What does that mean? Oh shit, this is a person, not a merman. Not that mermaids aren't people. They are, obviously. I forgot about our little smoke friend. Is rad. Pew pew. Alright. Hoodies. Dana. Oh. Did you ping for me, Fiend? I have it. Hold on. What the shit? Oh. This lady got speared? Please ping for me, Fiend. It's not Japanese. They're speaking Chinese of some sort. Oh, whoa. They're all like radiating light out of their chests or some shit. What the fuck? And this one just has the shell on her back or something. Oh! Oh, they're all like interlinked. What? What this? Maybe they're all getting like controlled by the magical power of what's in the box? Wait! Who's this? How did they die? Is this Miss... But I guess he wouldn't have asked, like, where is she if... Oh, but maybe he didn't know that she died yet. So this could be... Was it Miss Lim? Oh, some of the people actually are from China. Possible. Was speared by a beast. Possibly. Brown. Oh, there's another bot right here.
You still breathing? Can you roll?
An Irishman.
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake.
2 names. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate the 2 names. Oh shit, she coming. Yeah, so they had this first. Whatever's in the box first. And then the mermaids come for it. They say give us back our shit. But whatever's in the box isn't the shell, unless there's 2 shell. Oh, they did make it sound like there's 2 shell. Oh! This lady died by claw. It is pretty dense. There you go. There's a lot of guys. Which one even died? It was this guy, right? Who's getting like toppled. Did he just die from head bonk? Yeah. Oh wait, or was it this guy? This guy died in a pretty obvious way. Oh, that's interesting. Accessible only through another corpse. 4 others were present. Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Who is this? How did they die? Yeah, so it's this guy that he's looking at there, right? So this should be O'Hagan. Oh. This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. I guess this guy's not O'Hagan then. Oh, my guy is talking. Oh, Hagen, you still breathing? Can you row? Help. Nickel, sir, shoot them for God's sake. Okay, so we don't know. Well, we want to see the rest of this stuff, and then we're going to do a little more deducing with the notes I took from the VOD. Some kind of strikeman? Baseball player? Wait, is that not who I need to look at? Yeah. What? Why are you putting it away? Why are you putting it away? What? What? Janky.
Keep rowing! Where is it? There! Something there! I see!
She say name.
Give us a weapon! Shoot! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Oh. Just has it stuck to her back. It's weird. Well, we know how this guy died. I know, this lady's aim's great. Good job. And this guy now we should know the name of. I don't remember, he must have been one of the bodies in the later scenes, but we should know his name now. We can cross-reference that. Oh shit, this guy's tied. He was like some kind of mutiny or something. Oh, this guy got fucking wrecked. Good luck, fucker. Well, apparently whoever I'm writing this all for already knows the answers. It's very mysterious. Alright, this guy just said, give us a weapon. So we have no fucking idea except that you were speared by an enemy. I don't want to call him a beast. It's a nice merlady. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm doing that instead. Alright, this guy. I think I know how he died.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert.
Yeah, those kinds of cross-referencing things and whatnot I'm gonna have to learn how to use. Oh, this guy's very worried about Miss Lim.
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
They know about the monsters maybe coming. Why are they so intent on not, like, giving it back to the ocean or whatever, though? That would be the typical thing you'd do. Oh, you just gotta hold it. I love this. This looks silly. Wow, 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 wow. I know, you get a dex debuff for that. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, he was getting us speared. Wait. They say strange things about monsters. So we know that this is the bilingual guy, or at least, you know, we don't know if other ones are bilingual, but at least I know that there was like another scene earlier where one of the guys was translating, so this could be the same guy. He was speared. Wait, no, because he died. It would have to be a different bilingual guy. He's speared. Oh wait, speared by an enemy. Oh. Hey. Pew. Disappearances. All right. So here's what I got. Here's what I got for my notes, right? For my notes. Notes. I'm putting them up. Abigail's brother is the one who got shot in the end, and if I need to check if her middle name is the same as someone's last name, and then we can assume that was her maiden name and that's her brother. So yeah. I took notes on paper like a caveman. So where's the clubbed? Oh wait, it was the first guy. So shot with a gun, right? This guy. So where's that lady? Abigail, Abigail. I'm really good at looking at things and reading them. Where's Abigail? What? Is it because she's not on here? Oh, yeah, they aren't all on there. Oh. Wait, then would I be able to see her in the by Abigail Hoscut Witterell? Okay, so is there a Hoscut? William Hoscut, first mate, was shot with a gun by Captain Witterell. Yeah. Okay. Where's my pen? Check that off. I think that's correct. Now, something that we don't necessarily have all the information for yet, but we can check later. The Abigail in the Kraken scene was talking to Martin, and so if we go look at who Martin is, we can identify him, maybe even by appearance. So that's worth doing. That would be in the Doom, right? Oh, where's where's the Abid? Or was it not the Doom? What's it, the Escape? No. Right? What was the Escape? Oh yeah, this whole thing. Bew. Alright, wait. Was it Abigail? Is there an Abigail? Yeah. Abigail. So see, she says, Martin! Can I go to... Can I just... I guess I have to go over to her corpse to see her flashy backy. Meow. Abigail. Hey, Abigail. Oh, if you look her up in the ship manifest or crew photo. Okay. So, oh, I guess maybe it's not so clear because like that guy could be Martin, or this guy. But I would assume this guy's probably a Martin. Unfortunately, he doesn't look super distinguishable. Oh wait, but that's right. Meow. It's meow. we... Wait, so when you do that... Is this... Can I, like, somehow jump to his... Oh. Justice at Sea. Oh, damn. Look at this picture. Damn. Unknown. He's in 7 memories. Oh my god. I'll worry about that later then. Fuck this. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, look at the water. Yeah. Tentaco. Alright, so I'll worry about that later. So... Oh, Danish guy, right? Danish guy. There's a lot of stuff we could possibly cross-reference with Danish guy. Would he be... Oh wait, the crew. So, Danish guy... Look, I have my own plans. I'm not going to tell you what they are. The thing is Danish guy, right? The thing is Danish guy. So this wasn't right, so it has to be the other Peters that clubbed him. Samuel Peters wasn't right. Nathan Peters killed this motherfucker. And... Wait, I need to see what, 7 memories. Because, you know, it was all like, you killed my brother, and he might've... Oh, dang it, no, I don't want that one. That one's scary. I was wondering if we had the memory yet of where he would have killed his brother accidentally with the ropes, and then that would be the other Peters. Down and take it below. This is when guys were spiked. I guess I can't just see a list of the memories he's in. Bookmark them? Bookmark memories. Wait, so then if I go to... So if Nathan Peters is the one that killed him, then the other Peters, Samuel Peters... What? Why is that in there? It's just autofill? Wait, what have I done? This is Lars Lind. Oops. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, so we don't know who Samuel Peters is yet. We don't have that info yet. Alright, what else did I take? Oh, one of my notes just says, is the doctor Abe Lincoln? I think maybe Abe Lincoln is the ship surgeon or whatever. Check for gun lady name and island. Oh yeah, I was thinking that, by the way, that we... By the time we get to the escape, there's probably only one other girl name that's like still alive. And I don't know how many girls are actually on this ship. This lady. Yeah, right? So... I didn't actually change who he was killed by. Oh, I just changed his name. God damn it. Okay, sorry. Wait. Whoa. Oh, whoa. We got this. We got this. The crew. Okay. Lars Lind. Lars fucking Lind. You were clubbed by... I thought I had Samuel in there first. Whatever. I did. Then I did change it, right? Oh my god, you guys are all driving me nuts. I'm gonna leave it as Nathan for now. Okay, so... All's fine, John. I just wrote a note that says, All's fine, John. Why did I do this? Oh, also, in the Doom... Wait, so all these, they're listed... Yeah. They're listed in the order that they die, right? The book's like chronological. Because I was thinking about the Dutchman, not the Dutchman, the Austrian guy. Oh, but that wasn't the Doom, that was the other one, right? What was there 2 attacks of the... Right, I'm gonna worry about all this later. I thought I understood things, I don't understand things. We're gonna keep seeing more bodies. Let's just see more bodies. We on the cargo deck. We gotta go to cargo deck. I like that that's just there now. Ooh. Alright, so there's a body somewhere here. Wait, so that... Oh wait, this guy... Wait, I can't just go to his... There we go. Yeah. So I'm not sure who's he was talking to in terms of the steward thing, but I assume this guy's John. John Davies. Wait, here, let me make sure there's no other Johns. There's another John. There's 2 Johns. Dang. He just looks like a rando, though. Yeah. I'm gonna randomly guess it's this guy. And he... I don't think the guy that he's talking to, I don't think this guy is the steward. I think he was talking to someone else because he was telling them to go put him in the brig or whatever. And I don't think they were putting this guy in the brig. I think they were trying to help him with the fact that his arm was all fucked up. I think that's how this guy got fucked up. We'll worry about that all later. I'm sniffing it out. I'm sniffing out the bod. Sniff. Sniff. Is this the lazarette? Because I looked up the word lazarette and, you know, like where they're keeping all the suspicious stuff and whatnot, and that's like the area under the bow or what? Or was it the tail? It's like a storage area. This guy got spiked. Or speared, if you will. Oh, but he went down doing a shoots, so good for him. I love the little claws. The little claws. Yeah, he died from fatal crabbing. Oh, this guy, he did his best. Alas. Well, his deal seems pretty straightforward, at least. Right behind the stairs is... Oh yeah! Good job, dude. Alright. Who dis? This is important. Is that all? Alright. Wait, we have no idea who he is. Or apparently the book thinks, oh, but it's a three triangle. He got speared by an enemy. Or a beast, if you will. Whichever enemy. So that didn't give us another one to travel to. So... Oh, is it going to tell us that we got all the ones for that now? Soldiers of the Sea. Only death. No disappearance, only death. Alright. Alright. More bots, please. More bots, please. Outside the first mate's window. We need to find where the first mate is. The ship. First mate. First mate. First mate is on the gun deck. What the fuck? It's outside his window. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is anything in here? No. Right. Gun deck, gun deck. And keeping my eye out for any other hot clues. Lazarette. Lazarette. Oh! Wait, it's already open, so I already saw you. Oh yeah, you got stabled. Are we on the gun deck at the moment? No, we're not yet. This is the gun deck. So first mate. Outside the window.
On your toes. Here. Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us. Give it up.
Going on here? That guy's just got a stick. It's a random stick. Oh damn, just getting kidnapped or something. Well, this guy was definitely shot. What do they got? What do they got? Got something in a bag. Killing everybody. Everybody's getting dead. War, 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 war. Mordor. Yeah, so it was like they were traitors or something. Cause you know, like when they come back, they shoot them. Well, he was shot with a gun. Pretty straightforward aspect. Wait, which guy you want me to see? There seems to be a lot of bods. The gun. What? Oh shit! It's the guy from the painting. Look at the clock. Meow. Got my eye on you. Meow. I guess technically we don't know cause of death for this fellow yet. Bana.
Hokseng Lao, you have been found guilty
Well
by
then.
self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale. Quiet. As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
It can't possibly
Mr.
be that
Wolf, when
simple.
you are ready.
Oh shit, he even says the name of the guy who done shit at him. How can they give me so much free information? Can you say that he was shot by everybody? I think I vaguely recognize this guy. Abe Lincoln! I think this guy might be the ship surgeon, maybe. These guys are just chilling, watching. Wait. Secondary Abe Lincoln. Fuck. Okay, there's at least two Abe Lincoln. Fuck. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Well, that's a Capitan. Too many Lincolns. Okay, this one's a shorter shaved Lincoln. And this one's, this one's a little less Lincoln. This one's more Lincoln. Alright. Well, apparently this is Hokseng Lao. I'm sure I pronounced that super fucking wrong. But I mean, I doubt these East India Company guys pronounced anything right either, so ha. He was shot. Gun. By... Whoosh. I guess you could also say unknown, because, like, everybody shot him. Unknown. No, doesn't like that. Maybe. Oh, Gunner, Christian Wolf, Austria. What's the other Austrian? God, I still don't have another 3. So bad at this. Wait, so Mr. Wolf... Oh, wait. No. So I guess this guy must be the gunner? I guess the more Lincoln Abe Lincoln is a gunner. Oh. Bam. So then I guess this guy is the guy that he named that the other guy killed that I don't remember probably. Wee. I don't need to run around in circles, run around in circles. Bam. Done it.
Hello? Who is there?
Not a good person.
Who is that? Is
Knife.
someone hurt?
You soon.
Signore Nichols, is that you? What are you doing down here?
Hello, yes. All fine here. Just, sorting some things.
Watch your step. Here, let me help you.
Oh shit. I guess maybe unrelated. Wait, did he just get killed from a gut punch? This guy got batawoned. Can I go around to a better view? Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. I mean, I need to see who was talking and who was not, but what, or I mean, you know, who has the X on his name, but the fuck, did he really get killed just by a punch? These guys, your sailor is easy to kill. Wait, it looks like maybe he's holding something actually. Blunt object? We don't need to worry about the other guy yet. You think he got us stabbed? It would make more sense. Okay, wait, so... Who's there? Is someone hurt? Senor... Oh, okay, so see, the guy that got shanked is not Nichols, but he had an accent that sounded vaguely Spanish, and I'm going to be very embarrassed when it turns out that he's not Spanish. I was sorting some things. Watch your step. Here, let me help you. So Nichols is some kind of crazy murderman. But he got shanked by Senor Nichols' second mate. Second mate is a problem. Oh, this guy like to play a little fiddle. I'm gonna guess he's a Spaniard. There's no Spaniards. Shit. We don't know if he was the guy that, and he said I think that the other guy shot him. I don't think that this guy is related to that thing. Oh right. Oh, we can't learn anything about this guy? Well, okay then. Oh, maybe he's one of the disappeared bods. Oh, prego. Murder. Look, I don't know about intercolonial politics. They're all jerks. It's a box. The fucking box. Alright. Give me more. More. On the Orlop deck. That was right below the gun deck. Oh, glop. Meow, meow, meow. Alright. Alright. Just said on the Orlop deck. So it could be anywhere. Everyone keep your eyes open. Look, none of y'all know for sure. You weren't around then. Pew pew pew. Yeah, that's the armory. Wait, is that... Body, please. I require all of the bods. Fuck are these weird picture frames? But the cargo hold... Oh, maybe the cargo hold doesn't count as a deck. No, I'm trapped. Already got that guy. Is there another one in this hallway? Did I already go down this hallway? Is there another one near that guy? There's not a poop deck, only a poop hole. And that's why the artist guy died, is because he was pooping but not in the designated poop hole. That's how you fucking die. See, I already found this guy. Unless it's his stew bodies? I did not. And I see an animal stand. Well then. Yeah, that's also true. Will it give me... No more info. We already... If when we walk by them, the watch opens, that means we already saw their shit. So you'll see, like... We already saw their shit. And this is a cargo hold. And yeah, it doesn't like label where there's unfound bods or anything. Oh, well, it's because he got spiked by an evil crab. Like you do. Perfectly normal. Wait, did I miss one of these guys? No, these were the double-clawed guys. Aminal. That. That's true, it might be more of a revenge crab.
One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
This is the butcher, probably.
Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Chuck?
Mind your shoes now.
It's a lot of sounds. Charlie's throw up boy. He's one of the guys that looks like a Beatles, or possibly Spock. Barf boy. Oh wait, and he's like axing him backwards in the neck. Chicken. Oh, can I tag? Maybe I need to wait until it does this thing. A bitter cold. New chapter. Oh, it's chapter 2, so this is very early on. Ten others were present. Alright. Getting wrapped in the seat. Oh, wait. Getting wrapped in Seat to the Last Rites. Were they talking about something else? All right. Oh, I like that you don't have to determine the method of murder or whatever. This guy. Burned to death. Oh, he's the guy that jumped on the crab, I think. He's not that... No. Chop. Well done. Who we got? Yeah. Got Abigail's bro. Burn to Death boy. And Lars Linda. So we should be able to easily identify the other Peters when we get to whatever scene has Lars Linda doing some kind of fuck up with the ropes. Alright, excellent. I'm a big shot. Oh, here. There's the last rites thing they were talking about. Let's see what happened to this motherfucker. Bow. I'm solving the super duper easy ones. What up? Bonsai indeed.
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, non-consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house.
Well, at least there are some people who died by just disease.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
So this is probably ship doctor guy. Who's this casual motherfucker? This guy doesn't give a shit. Oh wait, but someone was the cough man. Oh. Dang it, too much going on here. Oh, here's the hat guy. I think we saw him with a saber later. Oh wait, or that might be a different hat guy. Only one hat out loud. Damn, this guy's just got a spear thing. Why though? Why though, guy? Why though? What are you gonna spear down here? Alright. Well, we don't know who he is, but we do know that he... illness. Succumbed to a tragic illness. Pew. Okay, the spot. Laudanum is opium, but you can call it medicine. One of a long line of such. Alright. Ba-da. Russian.
Sayed? Sayed Uto. Kutbilo.
Looks like they named him. This is Syed. Hey. It sounds like he also maybe succumbed to a tragic illness. What sucks is we know that we won't get any confirmation until we get another 3 in. Of which we have 0 so far. Oh, here's the card playing boys. They don't even care. They don't care. Sided. Sided. I know, at least this is some normal ass shit, so I guess I can understand the other guys not caring too much. Hey Stash, I think you might be doing a little too much like trying to solve it yourself backseating stuff. You're doing a lot of prodding. Alright, so... Wait, so just to check. Yes. Syed. I know it's hard to figure out where to draw the line. Just gotta let it flow naturally, you know? So Sad. 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 My eyes must just be glossing over it. Did anyone see it in one of the letters? I mean, one of the numbered pages? The last name? Oh! Oh! Solomon Syed. He died of illness, hopefully. It's too bad that you can label people as an unknown of a certain rank, but you can't label people as an unknown of a certain nationality. That's one of the things that makes that part of the menu so deceptive. Like, I could be like, these guys is the Russians. But it won't let me. Whoa. Time hole. Ooh. Bitter Cold isn't a very big chapter. I guess that was kind of the lull in activity. I think there's only one, like, series of events left to start. On the cargo deck. Alright, gotta find another bot on the cargo deck. Gotta find that bot. Find that bot. Nooses. Wait. Did I take out my watch just now? What? Oh, is it because it's on the other side of this wall? What? But oh. He was crushed by falling cargo. Wow, that's cringe. Fucking yikes. Fucking yikes. Foolish. I think that this is the only guy I've seen with that specific facial hair. He might actually be recognizable. I could have two of them. I don't even care. Oh, right. We could probably guess his job if I was smarter. There it goes. Oh, chapter 1 is this loose cargo. Is this gonna be the only guy who died? An unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. He was crushed inside a falling barrel. Interesting. But someone else died at the same time. Whoa. Oh, I see. It's like someone in one of these. Not this guy. So this will be the guy who got crushed by a cargo's. Wee. You're so fucking sassy. Oh my god. Or... Boy.
Wait! No!
Yeah, alright. Oof. That's rough. So yeah, I guess there's a guy in here that just nobody knows or noticed. Damn. Oh, fuck, man, damn. I just have my spear. It's just what I do. It's what I do all day. Oh, maybe he's guarding the people that were labeled as royals. All right. Well, this guy got crushed by cargo, but we don't know his name. Pew, whoop. Just two. Britain. Right by Britain. So does that mean that we have everyone accounted for in terms of X's and slashes?
Oi! You in there somewhere? Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Nay. I've got mysteries to solve. So shit. Well, that means we have all the info now, and I have to actually think about stuff and solve a mystery. That's not good. That's not good. That's no good at all. See, I'm looking at stuff. So I want to go back to the soldiers one. Soldiers at sea. The time limit is people getting bored with my stream. Alright, unknown topman. Spear by a terrible beast. And then this guy. Spike by a terrible beast. Oh, we might be able to figure out who... Oh wait, we still don't know who he is either way. Oh, I didn't even notice it said a hideous monster perished simultaneously with a brave but unfortunate soul. Is that all? Yeah, I wonder. So here's a general question. Do people have like recognizable uniforms for possibly for like the jobs they have? Like do some of the ranks have like a indicative wear? Okay. So then I feel like I should go and look at the topman. How do I go watch it? Dang it. I can't understand how to control this book. How do I use book? Oh wait, it was this guy. Oh, I can't see his... Oh wait, but I can see the other guys up here. So this guy... How do I go to his page? Oh, there we go. This guy, we can assume, is also a topman. How many topmen are there? Oh, there's a lot of topmen. And then... another topman. Oh. Oh, he's one of the guys who survived till the end. He seemed like a white guy. But there's Scotland and there's England. I'm gonna randomly guess that this guy's Scottish at the moment. Yeah, this is a knife ninja, I think. I remember somebody sounding Scottish at some point. It's an amazing deduction. This you. Wait, you. Oh, this is one of the Russians. Wait, so Topman, Russian Topman. But he was shot by an unknown attacker? Yeah, I see. Let me see if I can see any other Topmen here. Was there other Russian Topmen? Yum, 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 yum. Crew. Oh, you're just guessing? Well, here, look. Here's all the Topmen. Only one Russian Topman. And it's this motherfucker. Perished in Escape Part 3. He's the one that was shot by the lady. I need to find a lady name. I guess she would probably be a passenger. It's not Abigail. Emily, Miss Jane Bird. Shit, there's two ladies. Hmm. Oh, he's the one that stabbed this guy, I think. So he was stabbed by Leona Vulagin. Well done! 3 more fates correct. I got that. I got the easy guy. Yeah! I guessed Emily Jackson right. That means I can fill in her shit. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, look, I had a fitty chance for him. Oh, that's cute! Yeah, I just had to identify him as a topman and that solves everything. I understand. Oh, wait, so I gotta go back to the escape. Oh, this guy. That was during the escape that he finally dies. Alright, Emily Jackson. Sassy. Oh wait, are these both women? I'm pretty sure this is the lady who did a shoots. Emily Jackson. She's alive. Oh, and we have to see around where they were during this part. The journey. Ooh. Shit. The escape was between the Azores and the Madeira and the Canary Islands. I don't know where they would have gone to. Azores sounds nice this time of year. Oh, shit. How am I supposed to know that? I need to figure out like which way the wind was turning. What the fuck? Alright. Here, I need to look closer at these guys also. Oh, she's dancing with one of the boys that got clawed. Oh, and then there's Abigail. Unknown. Wait, here. I need to go back to this. I need to go back to the escape and watch that scene. just to make sure which one's Emily, and then I can assume the other one is the other girl name. So, yeah, because it's like, wait, she's alive in... See, it could be any of these. I was gonna guess the Azores. But... Oh, no. This scene. Where did... Location of the corpse. You're on the main deck. Oh, I guess on that, like, upper part. Oh, right, I'm still here. Bye. It's interesting that there's only music when you're seeing the memories. Like, why is there no music right now? No, why is there no chill beats to solve crimes to? Alright, is it...
Last one. Move quick. You'll not take the last part.
Oh wait, I need to see the shoot. Dang it. Oh, there's that guy that she was dancing with. Or not. Oh, she was dancing with a different guy. Pretty sure she's the one who did the shoots. No, I don't think so. Or wait, what? No, he's too mustache. Oh, or maybe in the other scene. I know nothing. I need to get out of here. Or wait, or I guess I can go ahead and go to... Wait. Can I go to your page if I... Okay. So, if... Then she would be the Miss Jane Bird. She's alive in the Azores, I believe. Unknown soul is caught by a terrible beast. Well, wait, well, if this guy is Emily Jackson, maybe this guy is another Jackson, her hubby. Apparently not. Maybe they were just having a fling. That's very romantic. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I want to go... Oh, wait. This guy. This guy. High-ranking guy. Is this the gunner guy? No. It was the first mate. Oh, it's the scene. This guy's the gunner guy. He's got... Yeah. This is... Woof. Perished in the Doom Part 4. The fuse, boom. Oh, so I guess he got exploded? I might have to go back to the scene because I remember only seeing one body. And so I need to differentiate them. Let's go back to the gun deck. Pew pew. That poor guy. They would have been... It's over here? There's a lot of guns on this gun deck. What? Wait. What were you trying to pull it out for? You salsified? Where's that guy? I wish I could do the zoomy thing on you here. There we go. This guy, maybe? Yep. Yeah. Okay. So there's Sploded Men. Oh. Oh, do I have to go into yours? Yeah. No, wait, but then you wouldn't have been in that other one. That other thing, right? Shit. Shit. They did both get exploded? So many lovely sounds. Oh! So these would be the two guys that got exploded, right? Yeah, blasted with a cannon by a beast? How can you say, why would you have to say, maybe I should say died in an explosion then. That's right, because it's a oopsie. Whoa. Oh, it's the gunner! That's right. Okay, so that's him. So yeah, he exploded, right? Nobody... Unless I have to identify this guy as the guy who shot him. Which in that case, that's rude. Oh, but we should really look back at those sketches some more, because you can probably... Let's see. Life at Sea. This poor guy. Wait, is this guy already missing a leg? Or is his foot just tucked in? This guy got spiked. He's wearing an apron, so he might be... He could be the carpenter mate, or the butcher. Paris and Soldiers of the Sea, yeah. What other memories is he in? Bookmark memories. Wait, so if I bookmark... Oh, someone said I should look at this. Using the book, generally, bookmarks. Wait. Memories where this person appears can be navigated from here. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. Yeah. But then how do I go to the bookmarks? What? They said, oh, he's in this scene. That one's not very useful, I don't think. Wait, what? We're doing all that stuff. Black square at the top, go to the next previous bookmarks. Oh! Ahaha! I'm gonna randomly guess that this guy is the carpenter. Oh, it's American. Oh man. Oh yeah. This part's so fucking mysterious. All right. So, all these disappearances make it so much more complicated. So this guy, people were saying I might be able to guess by the area he's from, but also apparently it's not very accurate. I'm gonna guess it's either Sierra Leone or New Guinea. New Guinea. Maba. Or Hamado Diom. A seaman. Guess we don't necessarily know that he's a topman. I'm gonna go look back at the sketches again. Because I haven't spent enough time studying these. The guy who later got spiked. I feel like I think that this is the only guy I've seen with this particular like tie thing. Hmm. These guys all have the same. They must all be like the same job or something. Oh, it's not confirmed yet. Well, they might just be seamen. Eh. This guy must be another kind of high-ranking guy. I'm gonna randomly wait, and he was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Oh, that's when they came back with the treasure. This guy was present. Well, then I would assume this is the guy who shot him, but unfortunately I don't know who this guy is yet. Yeah. Let's go look at some more memories. Some more lovely memories. Oh yeah, here's this guy. I was thinking, I feel like these are seamen. Just general purpose seamen. No, this guy's a topman. Fuck. I guess maybe the people who are manning the cannons are just like whatever guys, since there's no particular like cannoneers. Hmm. Let's get the fuck out of here. I think we need to go back into some of the good crab memories, because there was a lot of guys saying a lot of things around them. That's true. People that are left gotta do what they can. Where's the big crab bod? Crab bod, hey. Oh, that's right, we do know who you are. Should maybe go to this moment. Da.
We're no use!
You. You got an apron. You're this apronman. I was wanting to look at where was the carpenter shop. It's right here. So it is on the Orlop deck, so it is... It's not really near where I am. I was hoping that might make it easy if they were right by the carpenter shop. You can skip through it. Oh yeah, and this was also interesting because the eyes are on the back. They're looking at the back. Hey guy. This guy was shot with a gun. Oh, that's right. He was like spiked and then he went all the way over there and then got shot with a gun. That's rough stuff. We should maybe go to his memory actually. Oh. Wait, is this the gunner guy? Is this gunner guy? No. Oh, it's a bosun. This guy's the bosun. Is his Frenchman around? What are these guys doing? Abe Lincoln! That's the gunner guy. Hey weirdo. I think you might be the only one with a striped shirt. This isn't a very flattering portrait of you. You don't know what happened to him. Guess he was one of the disappeared ones. This guy has a fancy tailcoats. Wait. Yeah. He's a somewhat fancy boy. I'm gonna say he's... third mate. Just totally randomly. This guy's also fancy. He's got fancy tails. Oh, I think this is the guy that looks like a Beatles. He's the fourth mate. All right. Did we look at this guy yet? Oh, this is the guy that ends up getting burned. What a useful little guy. He did his best. Alright, we need to go to the moment that guy's shot and see if we can identify the shooter. So he was on the outside looking in. I can see through you. See the real you. Oh wait, we're on the wrong deck. Bum ba ba dum ba 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 bum bum bum. Wait, we weren't on the wrong deck, were we? Meow. How do I get to that like outer area? Grafe. I enjoy the Grafe. Yeah, open a door. Pew pew. It's riveting, I know. There we go, blood. Plop plop. You. Dana. Can we see who shoot you? That's right, I don't think we can actually... Can we go all the way over here? We can't. Wait, I'm going back in. Do another dive. So oh, this guy's a gun. It's him.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Am I not allowed to zoom in on him? Boo. I can't quite tell if he's the bald guy with the stripy shirt. Yeah, but we gotta remember... Right, you've actually got a good angle. You're a bro, a real bro. This guy's like throwing the fire. Alright, I gotta remember that this guy's got like capri pants. And shoes and like short sleeves. I think it might be the stripy man. Let's go back to the scene where they kill this thing. The pew. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Think it's this guy. Do you have capri pants? You do. I think it's that motherfucker. Unfortunately, I don't think we have that motherfucker's name. Unless it's you. Ba-dam-ba, ba-ba-ba-dam-ba, ba-ba-ba-dam-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. If I did assume it was you. Yeah, it's this guy who unfortunately we don't have any idea who the fuck he is. Shit. I want to solve a mysteries. Alright, I'm leaving. This isn't the angle I need. What was this guy's deal? Oh yeah. So what if I guess that this guy...
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Not consumption.
What if I guess that this guy is a doc? Or he could also be the doc's mate. Fuck. Oh, we don't know what happened to him either. How are we supposed to guess where people that lived are? I feel like we didn't get any information that would have helped us with that. Hmm.
If so, we don't have it. They must have picked it up in the last case. I checked all the instructions.
I'm just gonna keep randomly changing guesses.
What are his chances?
I gave him some low. We'll see.
All the information is there to figure out which place they ended up going in their boat. Damn. This guy's supposed to be Formosan royalty. I wonder if the... Is that right? Yeah. What is he? Chilton. Oh, wait, are there only 2 Formosans that we haven't identified yet? Oh shit. It might be worth just guessing. Might as well. A. Hmm. 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 Maybe I should look at which ones it thinks are one. They think this guy's one triangle. He's one triangle to figure out who he is. This guy was Solomon Syed, and he thinks that maybe they like came from the same place. Syed was... Solomon Syed was... Where's that guy? From India. So you died from an illness. And you're maybe from India, maybe. There's still 3 of you. That's no good. What? Brute force that shit. Alright, Reverend Rajub. Hell yeah. That's true, I should check my other guesses. Like the Formosan guys. Oh wait, that was correct though. This wasn't correct. I wish I was better at... Wish I was a good cover. Oh wait, yeah, because he's the guy who they accused of doing the murder. So he... How is this wrong then? Unless that doesn't count, maybe I have to say unknown. Because he was shot by everybody at the same time. This was wrong. Well, yeah, but like there's no option for being shot by everybody at once. There'll never be an unknown, goddamn. We need to figure out which of the guys in the firing squad had a loaded gun. Alright, let's look at the... Alright, let's see. I need to get out of here. Whoa. Wait. You're ruining the whole purpose of a firing squad game. This is the whole freaking point. Okay, wait.
You have been found guilty
Oh
by
gosh, it's so hard to, with the
of the
way that it's like
murder of
stylized. Okay, but I guess it's this
As captain of this
line.
ship, and by the authority of the East India
This
Company,
guy.
and thus the crown of England, I sentence you to death.
Yeah, I think
by
it's supposed to be the one that's
firing
making the big sploot splurt though. Because some of these like just graze him.
when you are ready.
Right, sir.
So I think, yeah, it's this motherfucker. This guy is the real shot. We don't know his name. Shit. But this is the guy, Beaniesman. The rest of these guys are shit shots. Oh, this is wrong. Why did I think it was him? Oh, because there was a thing about John. There's John Naples. Was there another John? John Davies. That's already crossed out shit. Meh, 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 meh. I'm not scared of your past guns. Yo, who's this Whispersman? What's going on here? Are these maybe some of the mutineers? Someone being crossed out only means you've assigned the name to someone else who isn't confirmed. Oh, there's specifically people who haven't been confirmed? Shit. Shit. Oh, I wanted to look back at this one. There's this guy. Oh, I randomly guessed him as the first mate. That's right. Fourth mate. That's right. So that other guy could be the fourth mate. Who knows? I should really just put these back to unknown so they aren't crossed off like that. Stash! This guy seems important because of his outfit. Well, I guess there's no point acting like I don't know he's a midshipman now. Oh, there's only 2 midshipmen. Stash, did you really just look at this uniform and say, you know what that looks like to me? That looks like the kind of uniform a midshipman would wear, a generic midshipman. Alright, this is no good. Bye. Yeah, maybe we should look at the ones we've confirmed. Oh, really? That's awesome. I was like, maybe we should look at the confirmed deaths and see if we can, like, really tell what their outfits are. If they're ones that have uniforms. Well, I'm trying to look at their outfits. This guy has the Star Trek uniform. I need to figure out what the Star Trek uniform means. He was talking to O'Hagan. So someone else on here was O'Hagan. Maybe I should go back to this scene. This will only threw another corpse. Fuck. Puka, how would I know that it was someone who was on the ship? Where's my time door? Oh wait, or am I actually outside the time door right now? It's hard for me to tell now with the storm. Wait, shit, this is this guy again, fuck. Well, he initials it in the... Wait, where's the bargain? Oh, the bargain was here. It's in the middle of that stuff. H-E. Henry Evans. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expect okay. Incredibly feeling health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. My experience will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guarantee post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess details, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. Wait, so... Henry Evans, the surgeon! Abe Lincoln? Yeah, wait, so can I go to... Oh, I guess I can't label him alive unless I have a idea of what picture he goes with. Surgeon. Dang. A ghost? That would be ridiculous and unrealistic. There's no such thing. This is only full of realistic events in this game. I guess I should see other ones that it thinks are one triangle. This guy's one triangle. Signor. Oh, this was the guy with the accent. Italy? God damn it. It says he's one triangle, but I don't know who shot him because I don't know what that other guy's name is. Better help you best push out. Let me go. Give it up. Another one. Was she not speared? Or wait, or someone else on the boat was Lim? I don't know, man. Maybe we can identify this guy's shooter? Oh wait, they did call her Miss Lim. Damn it. But that answer is wrong. It's a wrong answer. So some... Dang. I wish I knew what direction to go in. Well, because what am I going to update it to? I have no idea who to update it to. Wait, are you saying that you think that the method of death was wrong? Did she not get speared? Well, I'm not, because maybe one of the, maybe she like disappeared or something, Miss Lim? Alright, but someone on the deck here gets me to the calling, right? One of these fuckers. Part 6 of 6, oops. Oh yeah, because it was told in reverse chronological order.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
We know who he was, Chiotan. You. We still don't know who this guy is, though. But you were shot by Chiotan. Dang. There's that fucking box. Wait, so... This is Miss Lim, right? This is her moment of death? It looks like she's already kind of dead.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it!
Well, this guy, I guess you can assume was is taken. Decapitated. Oh, maybe drowned by a beast. No, enemy. We have no idea who this fucker is. Might be one of the Russians? Random guess. I don't know, because the rest of this game has been like the moment someone got stabbed or some shit. He may be. Wait, it says he perished in a part of the calling that I saw, but I still have him as an unknown fate. Yeah, wait, so this person definitely fucking got speared, god damn it. We don't know who he is. Miss Slim, stay down. This guy who for some reason has been tied up. Miss Slim. So we're on part what now, 2? So we need to find 3 to see how she died? Sneaky. I wish we could go back to those scenes without having to find their corpses. Yeah, because there's her corpse. Unhelpful. .506. Oh yeah. I still don't know what I'm looking at here, unfortunately. This is frustrating because I know I'm seeing his cause of death, but because of the rendering style, I don't know what I'm looking at. But it doesn't make any sense for him to die from his hand catching on fire. Yeah, so she's already dead in 5. I guess it does look like fire, though. But why would whatever's in here just be on fire? Burns. Alright, we need to find a way to get into whatever stage where we see her death. That's it. Can I hop into the other ones here? Dang it.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days.
They're going to the Canaries.
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你有安怎无？
我无问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落在水底。
若是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
But it seems like they're trying to get to the Obra Dinn so that they can get to the Canary Islands on the Obra Dinn. Slim, you just keep being not dead. It's very inconvenient for me. I'm frustrated. No, wait, this was wrong too. This is wrong. I don't know how to inception in the right order to get to where the part where we see what her actual cause of death is. That's all I want to do. The guy on the boat that she's not on, but that wasn't speared. Oh wait, we still gotta get back to her first. I've been body hopping, yo. Last time I accidentally got back to chapter 1 of this chapter. And it was poo-poo useless. Okay. Oh, this fellow maybe? 3 of 6.
Oh, hey, you still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
We at least know O'Hagan and Nichols are on the boats. Did she grab you? Oh, she got... Okay, this lady got bit. She got bit. She got bit. Or maybe I could say clawed. I guess clawed is the best. Oh! Well then. Okay. Okay. The burning was correct. The burning was correct and the explosion wasn't. What the fuck? He just had his arm on fire. I don't understand. I'm a horrible detective. I'm sorry, everyone. Maybe I can learn more via this. Purser, administrative official, accounts for all cargo value and trade transactions. Manages a small item store for crew. What? There's like a little commissary? Surgeon, the ship's doctor in charge of crew health, capable of general care and medical procedures as required. That's our guy. Carpenter, tradesman responsible for maintaining the integrity of a ship's wooden structures. That makes sense. Or lop. Mid-deck above the lowest deck, containing storage, cabins, animal pens, and the ship's steering tiller. What all counts as rigging, ropes and chains supporting the mast and used for working the sails. Now, because I had him as explosion earlier. I think, anyway. What is a bosun? Boatswain bosun. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. That's kind of everything. To an officer or high-rank crew member performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. Oh yeah, there's like one guy I remember who says boss. He says the word boss. I think it's during, and I guess he's probably a steward. I think it's during Soldiers of the Sea. Oh yeah, see, and Damon, a demon, out of the way, beats a chorus, enemy aboard. What's going on? Stay back, it's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. So I assume this guy is some kind of steward of somebody. You can just be a ship steward? What the fuck? There's all these stewards. But the person that he's a steward for said, en demon. So he's probably some kind of like guy from a place that would say something like that. Martin Perrot. I'm gonna guess that's third mate. So this guy would be the third mate steward. I'm just going all kinds of crazy. So this guy, that's wrong. Maybe he's a carpenter. Oh wait, that's right. Wait. I forgot it says where they're from. Bosun's mate. Bosun's mate. Is there a Bosun's mate steward? No, wait, no. The I'm not. Maybe I should go back to when this guy got spiked. I'm so curious why this shell is just kind of like on the back of this lady. Is there anything else I could get from here? Well, the bosun's mate is... he was torn apart by a terrible beast. We know that from what the German guy said. I don't know why I haven't been able to identify him. Oh, maybe because he disappeared. Because... it would have had to have been in the Doom. Yeah, that makes it a little more complicated. So... we were crushed by loose cannon, explosions. Oh my god, I forgot there was a fuck ton of guys who disappeared. Oh no. Oh yeah, one triangle. Are there any more blessed one triangles? Apron boys. I'm just gonna keep guessing stuff. Oh, tattoo guy I got wrong, that's right. No. That's fine. That's fine, because that's like, you know, that's just a thing that I could notice, but didn't that I got it wrong. So he's not from Sierra Leone. Maybe he's from New Guinea. Oh yeah, we were looking for one triangle. There's someone you've positively ID'd as a murderer but haven't personally ID'd in the book. That could be any number of things. This is wrong. This is supposed to be easy and I got it wrong. Oh yeah, his leg is missing, but I wasn't quite sure why his leg was missing. It was during Unholy Captives, but... yeah. Because all we knew was that his leg got all fucked up. I want to see this scene again. You're in the cargo hold. Because that guy's like talking to some guy who he calls his steward. Excuse me, pile of corpses, excuse me. No, but I also don't know any other answers for him, so I just put in something random. Have mercy on me. Oh wait, it's this guy, fuck it. Excuse me, everybody, Neely. You're somewhere in here. My beloved dead guy. Oh yeah. There's the guy that was just a foot. Not these stairs, huh? Where's that leggy bones? There you go. Listen. Alright.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg?
So... So I assume one of these guys is our boy. Oh, so maybe this guy is the surgeon's mate. I think maybe this guy is the surgeon. You're one of the Abe Lincolns, right? surgeon. You're alive in France? Europe. Alright, let me look at this guy. So yeah, I assumed he was this guy. John. I can't imagine what happened to him there other than being torn apart by a terrible beast. But I mean, obviously that's wrong. This motherfucker keeps showing up. Oh, so this guy is the steward guy. He's a steward of some sort. Whatever is my steward and blah blah blah. So this is the guy that's saying that? Oh, so this is the captain. This is the captain. So then this guy is the captain's steward. Oh, oh, there we go. God damn it. Okay. This guy is the captain's steward. Ah, damn it. He doesn't have like a death scene or anything. Oh wait, so this guy is... Wait, oh, I changed this guy's name? Alright, you're John. Maybe. Oh! Wait, but why would he have... Someone cut his leg with a saber? But if they're asking where the rest of his leg is, why is the saber and blood here? And the rest of the leg is like over there somewhere. Unless the guy cut his leg with a saber and then they went... Oh wait. No. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess I'll guess that it's the saber did it. He was sworded by an unfortunate... Oh wait, the captain's steward. The leg just kind of rolling around and someone's like, oh, go catch it! Oh! By... Like when a plastic bag blows away and you're trying to get it. Okay. Progress is being made. Ooh, I got the surgeon's mate right. And that guy. Okay. Okay. So we know if we have other... This guy's wrong. Yeah, this guy could be fucking anyone. Yeah, someone was saying that apparently it's correct that that area has tattoos like that, but his country, Maba specifically, did not have those tattoos. So it's like one of those things that's like a hint, but it's like slightly misleading if you knew a little too much about it. For a second, I was like, this guy looks like he's meant to be Asian. Maybe I'll find the Asian top. Oh no. Oh yeah. Well, that's assuming that he is the surgeon, though. It's possible that guy isn't the surgeon. I mean, I would assume he's a surgeon. Yo, you. You. He might not be Henry Evans, but if he is, maybe he's alive in United Kingdom. Cape Verde. West Indies. I don't fucking, because West India Company. That's what I'm going with. Okay, so you I got. This one's wrong. Oh no wait, I didn't have enough info. I thought it says, oh it was in Morocco. Morocco. Morocco is, time for me to admit being real stupid. I'm really bad at geography specifically. Oh damn, looks like only Re Beef Chops is getting in real trouble. He might not be, but that's I think that's how a lot of the stuff works here, is that you have to vaguely guess based on like vague hints, even if it's not, you know, like it doesn't necessarily mean what you'd think so. So I will randomly guess that he is in Africa. Yeah, I'm not familiar with where a lot of things are. That was my worst subject in a shul. Grumpyman. This is one of the Abe Lincolns. This is a... Okay, that's the gunner guy. And we already... God, I wish I could see him hanging out with his French friend. Then I could properly identify that guy. And this guy was... Can't do that anyways. Well, I don't know. They got boats. Alright, that was helpful though. That was a helpful memory. I'm open to if someone like wants to suggest certain memories they really think I should see again because they know that they got helpful information. I'm open to that because I don't want to make you guys just sit here for 500 years while I'm just like, buh, buh. That drinking looked funny. Oh, the... That does seem like a spoiler. Traxicus. Unless he was with that lady at the end. Wait, escape. Bitter Cold 1 has a ton of info tucked in it. Alright, here, we got a few things to look at. Okay, so that is him. Yeah, this is fucking him. Okay. Okay. Oh, these were wrong. Maybe they all went to Africa? See, sometimes it's like, that's not actually enough information to know that, but you just gotta put it in and see if the magical god machine smiles at you. Yeah. So I guess we can guess that this guy is also alive in Africa. We just have no idea who the fuck this guy is. What other memories is he in? Alright, Well, at least we're process of eliminating some fuckers. Well, we never know that they even went to Africa because he just has like a point of contact there. Possibly. This guy says, "Oh no," so we know that he's from somewhere. That's not safe. You tell his mother I tried my best to pull back to save him. You tell her, Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. This one's really important. What was this one? What was this one? Steward's midshipman's cabin on the gun deck. Midshipman's cabin on the gun deck. Midshipman's cabin on the gun deck. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird to have this magic confirmation thing as such a crucial part of the mechanics. Like it's basically asking you to guess. Which feels weird. I'm someone who wants like irrefutable stuff. Is that not this one? These? Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me look at this guy.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Oh.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
Sounds very important.
Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Okay. Oh, so this is our motherfucker. Wait, what? This is the first mate. We don't have any info on this guy. This guy says we need to look for other scenes where he tried to pull someone. This guy's listening. Wait, so where's that dialogue again? Tell Peace, mother. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. So one of these guys is fucking Brennan. One of these guys is motherfucking Brennan. Is this guy because he's making a cartoon listening motion? Could be Brennan. Could be a Brennan. Henry Brennan. Wait, this guy also... Wait, you... You're in 17 memories. Oh. He's the guy that clubbed him? Is he the clubsman? Here, wait. Let's go up in here.
Captain Cannon. You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade treasured fish and shells for gold.
Gold.
Who's there?
That's right.
Mutiny!
Fresh. Bonk. Hella. Okay. That's the spot guy. Shit, so this is the wrong... Oh wait, so this is the guy that got clubbed. Clubbed by Brennan. Maybe. Oh, but he's an unknown soul, so it's of no use. Oh. He looks very important, this guy. He's only. I hope that every time I've seen a guy with this hat, it's been this guy. Is anyone else in the scene? Was I able to...
Oh no! You're cut!
I can go into Dab Man.
What's all this shit, Captain?
Yeah. Yeah, so he got killed by Henry Brennan, but we don't know who he is. What's all this damn full? I like that it's just that. And then, he just got bapped and then he's dead. Alas, poor Spock. Wait, is this our boy? Oh no, it's a gunner. This guy trying to get over here? Alright, Brennan. People were saying you have some kind of body count. Alright, so, meow. Yeah, sorry, this fucker. So proud of him. Just a lowly ship guy. Shot by a gun by a... Wait, was this Brennan? No. Or maybe. And then I wanted to... Yeah. But I forgot if he was the guy in the firing line or not. It doesn't matter since we don't know it yet. I was gonna... Oh, I need to see that guy and what is of a scene with him and Pete. We have a scene with him and a Pete. Wait, where is he at? Where's that guy? Okay, I no longer get in there. In that memory, meow. Wait, this is the guy that talked about Pete? No, this isn't him, is it? He had like a young man voice. This is him? Okay, I didn't think so. Oh, I see. Sorry. Alright. Bookmark memories. Alright, we got a thing where you were trying to save a Pete and you did a bad job. Bad job saving a Pete. A bad job saving a Pete. Wait, I need to check the line again. To pull him back to save him. Oh no, so it was blasted by an explosion. What was our guy the guy that was wrapped in the thing? Yeah, I think this is Pete. Three more fates correct. 3 more fates correct. Alright. Nom nom nom. Hell yeah. We're still not even halfway done? Oh no! Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, he's just a real go-getter, you know? He's just doing his best. It's mysterious. Why is he making us fill in all the things? Surgeonman. We definitely didn't get all the people in this scene. But we did some elimination stuff. I might have to like try to make more notes off screen or something before next time. See if I can at least like get myself some idea of what direction I should go in next time. Oh, the chapter, the murder. We got that. This we don't know. He was listed as villainous henchman. Aww. But he clubbed the guy Oh wait, no, I guess yeah, so he was part of the mutineers. But I mean, it might be fair to be part of the mutineers at this point. You know? With all the shit. What with all the shit that happened? Yeah, I like that they just had to make it clear that he was the one that's Brennan just because he was cupping his ear like a cartoonsman. Wait here, I wanted to see the one that you guys were telling before we stopped for the night. Y'all were telling me I should really do the bitter cold one again. Succumb to tragic illness. One. Oh, 22 others were present. Jesus. Alright, where was his bod? It was moved post-mortem to the Orlop deck. Is it still in one of those hangings? No, it was moved post-mortem. Oh! I'm so glad that I have you guys that know things. Here you are, sarcophagi. Same, which I think is also why I'm so bad at geography. Oi. So these are Russian guys, obviously. They get up, drink something. Are you speaking... You Persian? It looks like he was speaking like an Arabic language. Like Farsi or something. Yeah. Maybe this guy. Wait. When were you crushed by falling cargo? I don't think I have to... Okay, yeah. So maybe you're good. Hmm. Do we know anything about you? Crushed by a loose cannon. Alright. Trying to see if these guys all have the same outfit. These two do. This guy... maybe not. Oh, I already got you. Leonid Volkov. You weren't this guy. Hmm. Well, let's see. So, this might be another Russian guy. Wait, I just selected the same guy twice somehow, didn't I? And guess you're... Alarkus Nikishin. And you're... There weren't necessarily 3 Russians in that scene. We met an unknown fate anyway. Can I get there? Okay, I'm gonna look really closely for really sneaky clues. 58. 58. That answers everything. 58. Are you telling me that I have to call them beasts? That's not fair. $58. That the number of cruisemans. Oh man. I should probably go check other ones out. Oh hey, a guy. $58. Okay. For what? Something to do with 58? Oh wait, you mean like things where I said foreigner? Beast. 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 Okay. Oh, Patrick O'Hagan. Seaman Ireland. That was a little too leading though, I would say. Wait, oh. It's okay because I can't look at him here, apparently. He's unknowable. I'm not just zooming in wrong, right? Like I can't get him. Yeah, okay, so it's not that useful, but maybe someone else has a number. 56. Wait, 55. Okay, wait, so do you have a number? 51. You. The crew. 51. Well, what? Oops. Wow. Renfred Rajab. You. We already had him. But you. Wait, so 54. So you. What? X. Does that mean 50? But that can't be. Why would it ever? There's a poem I can't quite. Just one category of detail. Wait, so the X is just like horse shit? But wait, 54, 51, 53, 51, 53, 54. Wait, how did it go over here? 58, 57. So that was one before that one. 53? No, you're 53. Yeah, this is horseshit. Oh wait, okay. So 40. 39, 40. So that's one more. So you might be 55. I can count all the way to 55. In which case you would be Hamado Dion. Hamado Dion. If that's not the case, I'ma be mad. Wait, let me make sure that none of these were 55, right? 56. You're 55, damn it. Okay, wait, so this is 56, 55 through 58 here. That's 55 through 58. 54, 51, 53. Is this seriously gonna be 52? That seems like horse shit. Abraham Akbar. I want to say I hate it, but I don't know if it's the right answer or not. What else am I missing here? Lamp. Death lamp. Wait, this guy... Oh, I was gonna say he has a nubbin arm, but his fingers are just like that. He has a tat. A very identifiable tat. 37. Timothy Boutement. This was wrong. Wait, so... Yeah, this is this scene. Let's go see if he has that tat. But wait, then... Yo, everybody roll up your fucking sleeves. Alright, it's this fucker, right? Blech. He doesn't have it. Shit. So... Was he sleeping in someone else's bed? That feels unfair. Why would you have that conspicuous arm hanging out? Well, it's because... Oh wait, yeah, this is some other guy. Why did I name him as this guy? Was I just being randos? I might have just been being randos. Okay, so... Are you Lewis Walker? But he was missing the tattoo! Oh, the 52 was right. That's horseshit. Oh, fuck. This part's horseshit. What? I don't know. Is this an error? Wait. That's right. Sorry, I'm losing track of all the different things that I've been connecting with other things. I'm sorry. So yeah, we still need to find Tat Guy somewhere. And figure out so we need to we need to check everyone's arms in every scene that we happen to be in. And if we see someone with that fucking tattoo, we know that they're number 37, they're Tim. But okay, so we are making progress. We're eliminating things, and I think you guys generally are being really good about, you know, like helping me move things along without like telling me too much. And I really appreciate it because I don't know if I would be able to get through this honestly without help. I think I might just get super fucking frustrated about feeling stupid. I don't like to feel as stupid. I want to feel as smart. Oh wait, is it, it's a toughen. It's a real brain scratcher. If I leave the boat now, could I... If I leave the boat now, could I then... Wait, Tat? You saw the arm, Tat? What are you talking about? So... Oh, I was flipping through the book? It's just visible on someone? Wait, it was earlier on, right? Tat. 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 Is that a tat? Is that a tat? It just... It looks... I thought it was dark arm hair. Alright, so this is Tim Tim. But we still don't know who killed him. Wait, it was this guy, right? Alright. We're gonna figure this out together, everybody. Oh, hair is just, I've completely forgiven up. All these guys just have mustaches and beards. Oh wait, so I could go out and get the bad end now and then we could just resume where we were from the last time and get a better end? Tomorrow? Or, you know, whenever we end up solving the case. Okay, it's safe. It's safe. I have assurances that it's safe. Here we go!
All done? We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back. If you've still business here,
Climb up and finish it. Else I'll make to port.
Oh, last chance. Oh.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
Yeah. Look, it's exciting, right? Or something. We'll see. The Honorable East India Company insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea, prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. All cargo lost. All cargo lost. Estate forfeited to the crown. Aww. Wait. Exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded outstanding wages and reward. Spiked. $40. That's probably a lot of money back then, though. It's gotta be a lot of money back then. Oh, but it's just the outstanding wages. It's not like anything else. Alright, I don't want to read too much into this since a lot of it is obviously half done. A preliminary draft assessment has been approved by the Royal Trade Guarantor. Total claim 28,000. On behalf of the Honorable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco as requested. See ya. One year later. Oh shit. It's my little insurance office. Have a spot of tea. Or maybe a spot of coffee. Am I gonna get killed? Am I gonna get got? I can't get up or move, for the record.
Can you believe a letter at this hour?
Oh, a letter?
Must be important. I'll be turning in now. Tea's all gone, so you might think about going to bed as well.
No, I wish to play video games. Yo, thanks for your shit job you did. Let's see. Chief Inspector, I write to you with unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. Although the book was not fully solved, he asked me to express his appreciation at your attempt. He understood the difficulty of the task and that his final wish was to see the completed book would not come easily. Of the 4 of us that survived the Obra Dinn's terrible ordeal, only 3 remain now. We are content with our situation here in Morocco and request no further correspondence. Eh! Unsatisfying closing. Achievement unlocked. Abandoned ship. For my dad. Oh, there's a worse ending where it's like, you didn't even fucking try. Why did you even bother sending this shit back to us? Okay, go. Oh, so it's like either way he dies of illness, but like she blames you if you did such a bad job that he's super sad. Don't ask that, we're gonna find that out later. We're gonna get to the end of this mystery. Don't think that I'm gonna give up or something just because I got frustrated there. Even if I have to resort to asking people for a ton of hints, we're gonna solve the case and get the best ending. Because that's how it goes. This motherfucker, who is he? Yeah. That would be awesome if you could cheat by like that. Yeah, you got those legit voice actors. Oh God, don't you bring that curse into here. We only want certain kinds of sea curses up in here. Look at all that good language consulting. Good job. So the models of the people, are those like Unity assets? Did he make those? Are they like based on photos of people or something? What's the situation there? That's impressive shit. It's fucked up when someone can just like do all the parts of making a game themselves. Isn't that fucked up? It's not okay. Like, share some of the ability to do things with the rest of us, why don't ya? But anyway, I think we've only got another, you know, maybe couple episodes, and then we're gonna solve this entire fucking thing, goddammit. We're gonna break this case wide open. And it's only gonna be because I cheated just a little. And you know what? I'm gonna have another accessory next time, almost for sure. For fucking sure. Arr. Arr. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for being patient with me and for helping me out. And I'm excited to solve the rest of the case, see what happens. Sayonara. I know exactly what I'm gonna make for the accessory, and I'm not gonna tell you. You're just gonna have to come. You're gonna love it though. It's gonna be super good. You're gonna be like, wow, she's so good and smart and cool.